What I offer is not comfort, it's the kind of destruction that makes you stronger once it's over. I don't want to fix you. I want to take everything you think you know and turn it upside down. Let me ruin you, not just for me, but for everything and everyone you've ever known. There's power in surrender, and I'll make you want to give it all to me. I don't just want to possess you, I want to destroy every part of you that's ever felt safe. You think you can keep control, but by the time I'm through with you, you won't even know who you are anymore. I'll ruin you in the most beautiful way possible until you can't tell where the pain ends and the pleasure begins. What I'm offering isn't love, it's a storm, and you won't be able to walk away from it unscathed. I'll make you feel things you didn't know were possible, things that'll break you open and make you crave more. You're too naive to see it coming, but once I start, there's no turning back. Let me ruin you completely. You don't know what it means to lose yourself until you've felt the intensity of something that makes you forget everything else. You'll never understand the depth of surrender until you've felt what it's like to lose yourself in me. You may think you're prepared for the storm, but I'll take you places you've never imagined and leave you begging for more. I don't need to control you. I need to make you crave losing control completely. Let me show you how it feels to drown in a love that's both terrifying and thrilling at the same time. You're not ready for the chaos I bring, but you'll be addicted to it before you even know it. I'm not here to be your safe space. I'm here to destroy every illusion you've ever had about love. When I start, you won't even know who you are anymore. You'll only know how much you need me. I'll make you question everything you've ever believed about love, desire, and the things that hurt. You think you can run from me, but once I've touched your soul, there's no escape. I don't want your heart. I want to show you how beautiful it is when you lose it completely. You'll fall for me harder than you've ever fallen for anyone until you can't even recognize yourself. I'll break you in ways that'll leave you wanting to be put back together by me and only me. It's not about love, it's about the fire that burns between us, a fire that will leave you scorched and craving more. You think you can control this, but I'll take you so far past your limits, you'll beg me to push you further. I'll show you what it feels like to love in the most dangerous way possible, and you'll be hooked from the first touch. I don't need to save you. I need to pull you into a world where you lose everything and find something far more intoxicating. You'll find yourself surrendering to the storm inside me, not because you want to, but because you have to. Once I've touched you, you'll never be able to go back to the person you were before. I'll take you to the edge of what you thought was possible and make you crave going further. You'll beg for mercy, but in the end, you'll only want more of the destruction I bring. I'll destroy every part of you that's holding you back until all that's left is a raw, unfiltered desire. You'll give up everything you thought you knew about love just to feel the intensity of what I offer. What I bring isn't comfort. It's the kind of passion that will leave you both destroyed and reborn. You're not ready for the truth, but I'll show you what it really means to lose yourself in someone else. I don't just want to be in your life, I want to turn it upside down and make you crave the chaos. You think you can walk away from this unscathed, but by the time I'm done, you'll be hooked forever. Let me ruin you completely until you don't know where the pain ends and the pleasure begins. You'll fall in love with the way I tear you apart until you can't imagine a life without it. I'll make you see that sometimes the best way to live is to let go of everything and let me take you to the edge. You'll feel everything so deeply that by the time it's over, you won't know what was real anymore. I'll show you a love that burns you alive, and somehow you'll be thankful for every second of it. I won't hold back. Every touch, every word will pull you deeper into a world where nothing is ever the same. You think you know passion, but I'll take you to a place where you won't recognize yourself when you look in the mirror. I'll show you how it feels to let go of everything you thought you wanted and embrace the fire that only I can give. You'll fall into me so deeply that you'll forget who you were before, and you'll never want to go back. I'll make you crave the kind of destruction that only I can bring, and you'll love me for it. Once you let me in, you'll realize there's no turning back. I'll take you places you never thought you'd go. You think you know what you're getting into, but you have no idea just how deep this can go. Let me ruin you in a way you'll never forget. The truth is, you're too naive to understand the storm I'm about to bring into your life. What I offer is not for the faint-hearted. Let me ruin you in the most beautiful, dangerous way. You're not ready for me, but I'm ready to leave you breathless, broken, and craving more. I won't just break you, I'll rebuild you into something unrecognizable, but you'll love every second of it. You think you're invincible, but I'll show you how fragile you really are in my hands. You haven't experienced real chaos until you've felt the way I can destroy you beautifully. Let me pull you into my world, where nothing is what it seems and everything is intoxicatingly wrong. You may think you can handle it, but trust me, you won't leave this unscathed. I don't want to heal you. I want to show you how it feels to lose yourself in a way you never thought possible. You think you can survive me, but I'll show you what it's like to drown in a love that's pure chaos. It's not about what I take from you, but how much you're willing to give when you don't even know you're losing. I don't want to be your salvation. I want to be the fire that consumes you in all the right ways. Let me ruin you, but not with pain. Let me ruin you with the kind of love you never saw coming. You're too innocent to know the taste of the dark side, but I'm here to show you how sweet it can be. You think you can walk away from this unscathed, but the truth is you'll be addicted before you even know it. I don't need to break you to make you realize the kind of destruction you crave is exactly what I bring. You have no idea what it means to lose yourself until you've felt the fire of someone like me. The kind of passion I offer won't just leave you wanting more. It'll ruin you in the best way. You'll never look at love the same way once I've shown you how dangerous it really is. I don't want your heart. I want to show you how beautiful it is when it shatters into a million pieces. You think you're ready for me, but I'll expose all your vulnerabilities before you can blink. There's something intoxicating about ruining you. I'll take you to the edge of sanity and back, and you'll beg for more. You'll never forget the way I make you feel. Even when it's tearing you apart, you think you're strong, but I'll make you question everything you ever believed about yourself. I don't want to heal your wounds. I want to leave them open and raw so you can feel every inch of me. You may think you're in control, but I'll take that from you with every breath we share. I don't need to be kind. I need to make you crave the destruction I bring, and you'll thank me for it. I'm not here to make you feel safe. I'm here to make you feel something much stronger. What if I told you I could ruin you without ever touching you? It's not physical, it's something deeper. I'll take you to places you didn't even know existed, and by the time you realize, you'll be too deep to turn back. You're not ready for what I have in store, but it's too late. Once I begin, there's no going back. You think you're too strong to be broken, but trust me, by the time I'm done, you'll be begging me to tear you apart. Let me ruin you in the most exquisite way. Every touch, every whisper will make you lose yourself. I want to leave you breathless, torn between loving me and hating me. It's the only way you'll truly understand me. I won't play fair, but when it's over, you'll be grateful for every moment of chaos. You may think you can handle it, but the moment I get inside your head, everything changes. What I bring is not just destruction, it's a beautiful madness you'll never be able to walk away from. You think you understand passion, but I'll show you a love that's both reckless and unforgettable. I won't ask you to surrender. I'll make you beg for it, and you won't even realize you've given in. There's a beauty in chaos, and I'll show you just how perfect it can feel when everything falls apart. I'll give you what you want, but I'll take everything you have in return, and you'll still beg for more. You think I'm just a game, but I'm the kind of challenge that'll consume you until there's nothing left. Once you've felt the heat of my touch, you'll never be the same. Let me ruin you completely. I'll show you what it's like to love someone who's nothing like you imagined, and you'll fall deeper than ever. You're about to find out how dangerous it is to fall for someone who can break you and still make you crave more. You'll beg me to stop, but I'll leave you wanting more. This is how I ruin you. I don't need your love. I need to watch you lose yourself in the fire I've set inside you. You're not ready for the kind of love that destroys and rebuilds you, but I'll show you anyway.